Well, more importantly, if we got good quality. I doubt it. We ain't running on no internet, but what I'm doing, since I usually be editing videos, what I'm doing here is I'm just putting POR 15 on my bumpers for this car right here. So what I did, lot of the rusty spots on this bumper here, and what I did is I just kind of sanded and grinded some of the rust away, and you can really just put this paint on top of the rust. That's why it's called POR, paint over rust. That's what that stands for. So you can just kind of paint over the rust essentially. So that's kind of what I'm doing, although it is probably better to go ahead and get the rust out of the situation, out of the equation. So yeah, and these you're not gonna see when you put the car on, or when you put the bumper covers on, which I have over there. You're not gonna see those. So yeah, I'm just putting this on here. I probably gotta get it inside the in here as much as I can. Get it up in here. Might need some more in this cup here. Probably want to do the sides and let the stuff from the sides run into the middle, then brush that in. Get everywhere, because these are very subject to rust, and they will disintegrate on you if you don't take care of your stuff. Speaking of taking care of your stuff, you don't want to wear good shoes, which I'm doing right now, and you don't want to wear good clothes. You really don't want this on your, well, if you get it on your skin, I've heard that you can barely get it off, but I got it off with a little bit of persuasion and scrubbing on my skin. But yeah, just gonna POR 15 this whole bitch. Probably want some more on my brush. It looks like I'm just taking it off right there. I can't wait to put this car in a car show. I'm not sure if I'll paint over this POR 15 stuff. I think I'm gonna have to do the top 3 sides today. I think I'm gonna get some more POR too, to paint the top 3 sides today, and then come back tomorrow and paint the bottom where I can't get it at. Nobody's still in here yet. Damn. Maybe it's because I just don't make videos and nobody wants to watch my videos, and YouTube don't want to recommend my videos, but I'm still here. Still here. I can't wait to get this car painted. Can't wait to get this car running. Can't wait to get this car on the road. Can't wait to get this car in the shows. This is going to be a show car for show, because this time I ain't using no Rust-Oleum. Let me go see this Rust-Oleum that I used. Now, if you've seen one of my other videos on Rust-Oleum, actually, I think I moved. Oh wait, never. I didn't move all my Rust-Oleum, but down there's a gallon of it. Essentially this, but red. I used the black too. That was what I used, because that was my first time trying to paint like the right way, and I was using cheap materials, because if you fuck something up, you don't want to use good, expensive materials, and then you fuck it up, then you're fucked. There's the clear I use for my truck. But now we are using stuff from paintforcars.com, as you can, well, you probably can't tell, but that's what this primer is on this car. Paintforcars.com. And that is where I'm going to get all of my paint and paint, clear, all that stuff for this car. I have quite a bit of primer left, although yeah, I got a little bit. I got quite a bit here, unless it's just stuck to the, yeah, I think it's just stuck. But yeah, I didn't use hardener. I think that was my fuck up, because it doesn't say anything about using hardener. But then again, neither does Rust-Oleum say anything about using hardener. And there's more videos on Rust-Oleum than there is on paintforcars.com. I feel like the auto body industry, it's like everything's got to be a big fucking mystery. And if you don't do it right, then you're a dumbass, because you ain't looked it up. But when I go to look it up, I can't find nothing. So, you know, that's why I have a Rust-Oleum truck and cheap paint. Well, inexpensive, yeah, but it's really good quality stuff. You know, so I done goofed. I didn't use hardener the first time I sprayed the primer. Good thing it was only one coat, but I think I'm just going to rough this up and spray it again, spray it with hardener. I might go ahead and even just empty out the whole gallon of the hardener onto this car. I'm also going to have to paint these bumpers. This bumper here is no good. And you can tell, I mean, it don't look bad at all. Look at it. It's a beautiful bumper. But here, there is a crack. I think it's a crack. Yeah, it goes all the way through. And you're probably saying, why in the hell would you get a new back bumper if a crack is only that big? Well, a crack is a crack. All right. And I understand if you're going to just say, fuck it, and keep this bumper for a daily driver. But we're not making no daily driver, okay? So we're making a show car. And I want to have a good bumper that ain't cracked, because this is just going to get worse. And I'm not going to... Actually, it already is worse. I just now noticed this crack goes all the way. Yeah, so that's pretty bad. See, I told you it was going to get worse. So this bumper is garbage, okay? Even though it doesn't really look like it from untrained eye. You look close, you're going to have a big-ass hole right here, and your car is going to look trashy as hell, and I don't want that, you know? I like to have nice stuff. And back in the day, I didn't really care about having nice stuff. Uh-oh. I want to break that bumper too. Let me get two hands on this. Okay. I'm going to get two hands on that. And I wet sanded both of these bumpers with 400 grit. And you can see this one needs washed off. Get that paint off. So then I can see what still needs sanded and what needs painted. I'm going to get another... I'm going to pour some more Pour 15 in here. See if I can set you on the car. Shit. Orientation is locked. Yeah, I'm wearing my dirt shirt today because we're working, all right? We're working out here. Gotta pour my POR 15 in here. And what I did, it's taking a little bit to pour it. Not very porous. What I did to get to get it out, because once you open this, shit, don't want to do that. Really fast. So what I did was I just drilled a hole in the lid. Let me go over here. I put a hole in the lid, and that way, when I'm done with it, I can take a piece of tape and just tape it back up, and it'll be sealed. It's been sitting like that for about a month, sealed up and ready to go again. Not sitting like that, but sitting with tape on it, as you can see, because I'm just now using it again. And I used it on this whole front end and the back end where the rust is at. And you probably don't want to do this on the concrete, but who gives a, like, I don't care about this concrete. Nobody cares about this concrete over here. So yeah, it'll eventually wash away. But if you care about your concrete in your driveway, don't do this in your driveway. Do it in the grass, or at least. Or just lay something down on the ground and do it. Hard to fight bugs, paint the bumper, record a video at the same time. Probably want to get down here and like clean that outlet belt a bit better. A little dusty in there. I didn't really give a fuck. I might just get it in there, get it thick in there. Oh, damn. Yeah, I think YouTube is just trying to get me off of YouTube, because nobody's nobody's watching this shit yet. And I got like 1,500 subscribers, which is more than some other people have, and those people have a more active audience than I do. But it's because my audience, most of them, I did not particularly earn, and I didn't expect for them to come rolling in here, but I guess they did. And they thought that I was somebody else, and I did not intend for that to happen. You know, back in the day, I didn't make a song. I recorded a song off of Spotify, and I put it on YouTube only because I wanted it on my own playlist. And apparently people thought that it was my song. And that ain't right. But now I got like 1,400 subs. I get like one or two every month or whatever. One or two more. Some leave, some come back. Which I don't really understand unsubscribing, because... Oh, shoot. I'm making a mess. Yeah, I don't care. Nobody cares about the driveway. Right here. But yeah, if you're going to do this, lay something down on the ground, because you're going to have a mess. Alright? Plain and simple. I'm going to do this down here. It's going to be hard to keep this live going because nobody's in here to ask questions. But yeah, I'm working on a 2003 Monte Carlo. I made a video about it, a real video, back when I got the car. And I ain't really been making videos because I don't like editing, and I just put it off. Oh my God, I got it on my shoe already. It's okay, my shoes are black. I just got these shoes yesterday. I need to get on the other side. I can't reach some of this stuff. Okay. Get your finger out of the way. Maybe I should switch hands. Although, it's a lot easier for me to paint with my right hand. So, yeah. I am 21 now, and a lot of videos you guys probably seen is back when I was like freaking 16 and 17. Back when I was really making videos and stuff like that, because I wanted recognition back in the day. I wanted clout, and I didn't chase other people's clout. I tried to earn my clout as best as I could. I was a show off back then, but right now, since I'm not in school, I ain't got nobody to show off to. But I'm about to be back in school sometime. College. But right now I'm just kind of chilling out and doing my thing, man. Smooth this out a little bit. Even though you ain't gonna see this when you look at the car, it's gotta be beautiful. That way it works beautiful. And that way you know it's beautiful. Time to do that side of that one and this whole entire one over here. I think I'm gonna be live until my phone battery is pretty dead, and I think I got a pretty good battery right about now. I'm at 75. And I heard that if you brush this on instead of spray it, you'll save a lot more. Save a lot more paint that way. Man, I ain't been out here for a little bit. I've been inside dealing with a little injury at work. You can see I'm still here. I got all my hands and what the fuck? Basically, stubbed my toe really, really hard to the point I was fucking bleeding like crazy. And I don't like to talk about feet at all. I'm kind of like, I got a foot phobia, not a foot fetish. So I don't like to talk about my feet, so we ain't gonna do that. I feel like I should go live in the garage more often, because, well, maybe not, I don't know, because a lot of times I'll just be sitting on my ass not doing nothing. Just hanging out on my phone looking up stuff. Hello. Good night. Yeah, we just painting stuff here today. Uh-oh. Running out of paint on this brush right here. Get me some more. I gotta do that spot too. Get that shit done before I done forget. I had one viewer for like 10 seconds. It's probably the YouTube robots. Doing this shit all in real time. Obviously, because we live. "20-minute video here, what the fuck?" It'd be a lot easier to have like an hour-long video if people were here hanging out. Put that shit right on there. I think it's weird how the car. This is right now. I'm working on the front bumper. That's the back bumper over there. So it's wider. You see how it has 4 bolt holes, and on the front here, there's only 3 holes that they can go in. Essentially, the bolts go into these holes. They screw into these holes, and they go through those. So yeah, I might get a copyright strike from all that damn tunes out there, but I didn't put them on. Need like a chest strap or something. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and this will be the last thing I do outside today, I guess. About to go in the house. I might just go to bed after this shit. I can't wait to go to car shows with this thing. I'm about to have a little sticker on it. You know how some cars, well, maybe. I seen one at a museum that had the sticker of a body shop on it. The body shop that done the car up. My stickers is gonna be TK Customs body shop, maybe. Let them know that I did that shit. You know, because you can see me doing it right now. All right, there's living proof right here. Living, breathing, fat ass proof that I'm the one putting the POR 15 on these bumpers. I'm the one priming and painting. I'm the one ripping body panels off. I'm the one painting them up. I'm the one putting them back on. I'm the one out here doing all the work. And so far, I've spent, oh my God, I don't even want to think about it right now. $1,100 just on the engine and the drivetrain and the seat, the back seat. Let me show you my interior. I don't think I showed my interior yet. Now, you can see I ain't got no engine in it because I ain't got no engine here yet. But it should be here the next few weeks, hopefully. In the meantime, let me get in here. I cut this open to show my grandma one time, but I probably should tape it back up. But we're not going to have any light in here. Let me see, what's this button do? Filters. Yeah, fuck them filters. That ain't doing shit. 2016 Impala seats in here. Still smells really good in here. Hey, there's my socket set. Damn it. I was going to get all the tools out of there before I put this cardboard up. Now, I guess I'm pretty much screwed in that department. But, oh shit. Yeah, I got the tape again, so we don't get paint in there. This cat's crazy. Hard to believe. This car and this car, and I think even this car, are the same year. Although I think that car is 2002, but close enough. So it's crazy. I'm driving a 2003. I'm working on a 2003. I used to drive a 2003 and work on an 85. Hell, I did that this summer even before I got that car too. I used to drive that car. But now my dad's driving it because his truck's at the body shop. I reckon that truck over there should go to the body shop. That truck over there is probably way past. Like, you need some skilled workers on that sumbitch. Like, that thing, you can't do nothing with it anymore. Okay. I don't know what I'm painting on that side, but I'm getting something there. Oh yeah. This is wide in here. That's funny. As I scratched the fuck out of the stuff I just painted. Hey, meow. What's the word? That's what my cat's names are now. Meow. MEOW. Fancy two-name words. Two-name names. Two-word names. I gotta get in every fucking hole over here, I guess. Wild. But the car is only as good as you make it, you know? Anything is only as good as you make it. So let's make it good. Good as we can. About out of this stuff again. Is this dry yet? Hell, not really. Wipe it on my shirt a little bit. We take the cup, stick it somewhere where it's already painted. I don't care about the cup. And now I still need to do that area down there too. This is POR 15 versus the bumpers. This will keep the rust, hopefully, to 0%. This car already has not much rust on it at all. So that was handy dandy. The car only has 114,000 miles. I said that in another video. Got a corn leaf. I'm always getting spider webs in this shit and grass. It's kind of a fucking nightmare sometimes. Monte Carlo, hell yeah. This has been my dream car, and I didn't even know it. Like back in the day, I liked trucks. And the only truck I liked was mine. But now I'm kind of, I like everything now. Well, not everything, but I like this. And I like this. I like a Ford Galaxy 500 XL. That's my next dream car that I'm gonna work on that I don't have. And I like 97 F350s with the Power Stroke and the 5-speed. Gotta get in there good. Sounds like my dad out there blowing on the fire with the leaf blower. The old supercharger. And I didn't tell you what kind of, I don't think I did tell you what engine this is getting, a supercharged 3.8 V6, the old supercharged 3800. And I know a lot of people are like, what the hell, man? Why don't you put a V8 in that bitch? Well, those are expensive. And you have to have the LS4, I believe. That is the only LS made for front wheel drives. And I just like the 38. The idea of a supercharged 3800, that bitch can make some power. It's reliable. And I believe a high horsepower V8 will destroy even the HD transmission. I don't even know what that transmission is called. The 460, the 46E HD, whatever the fuck it is. I think even a V8 will destroy that bitch. They put them in the V8 cars. They also put them in the supercharged 3.8 cars, but they did not put them in naturally aspirated 3.8 V6 cars. They put in the regular strength, regular duty ones in those, and the 3.4s like those. And this car used to be a 3.4. And I guess the camshaft broke in the engine, and that's how I come about getting it, because the guy pulled the engine out, and I guess he got tired of having the car around. So it's mine now. Mine to mess with and show off and do burnout and whip out of work all gangsta like. So yeah, usually you'd want to delete weight on a car, but I feel like I'm just going to be adding more weight to it. I've already have. I put in like 30 pounds of sound deadener. I got heavier seats. I'm about to put subs in there. I might add speakers. I don't know. That'll be something to look into. But for now, I'm just gonna put speakers in the factory spots. Put some in the ends. Gotta put them in the ends. Gotta use this up. Gotta get some in there. That's where the rust is at, man. That's where the rust lives. So I think I might go ahead and just finish this up for the night, and then after I'm done, of course. Well, yeah, I'll have to. Because I was just thinking, like, these paintbrushes here, you can't clean them with this shit on it. It's no bueno. So I can paint this sides. There goes that. And I know it says paint over rust, but I like to get bare metal wherever I can, unless there's good paint there already. I'm gonna make sure this is smooth too. It's starting to dry up on me here. I'm doing this that way I don't have many runs or drips from when I pulled it out of the can. Get one more dab of that shit on here. You can see it just dripped all over the bumper here. fix that up a little bit. Take it all the way. And then I think what I'll do with the excess, since it's just going to dry up anyways, I'm going to put it to work. I'm going to put this paintbrush somewhere. I'll just stick it right here for now because I'm going to get it in the next 20 seconds. And I'm going to take this and I'm just going to kind of pour the rest. Damn. Got a lot of ashes. My dad's both are blowing on fires. Now I got ashes all over my freaking... I'm just going to go ahead and dump this in here. And I'm going to see if I can get it to run. I'm going to put this down here and get it to run into the middle. And put the paintbrush back, even though it's not any good anymore. Oh. I think I done goofed on that one there. Can't pick it up from there. I painted that already. Can't really see it moving. It's doing something though. I mean, I just needed to get in there. Even though I think I got it pretty good. I don't see any spots that I didn't get even inside there. These cats are pissed off about to see a fight. I guess not. I ruined the moment for them. Well, yeah, gotta wash my hands now and get some, well, while it's still wet, we can use alcohol. I ain't got alcohol right now. I don't know where the fuck I put it at. But hand sanitizer and a rag should do the trick, because I think hand sanitizer got alcohol in it. If you want to get frisky, you can use acetone, but that'll probably melt your hand off. Let me flip it around. Yeah. Hey, meow. Yeah, you just see a big motherfucker just trying to wash his hands, bro. Let me get this. PB Blaster hand sanitizer. Guess when I bought this? Of course, 2020, you know. Back when hand sanitizer was like ammunition to people in World War II. They needed every damn bit they could get. You know, so I got a couple bottles of this because I thought it was cool. And you see it's still using it. It's still got a lot in it. Of course, that's with a rag. Fucking stinks. Maybe it's the chemical reactions here with the POR-15. That shit ain't right. Oh my. I feel like the last time I used POR-15 was before I went to New Jersey last spring. And I had it on my hands and I was wondering, like, is it going to come off before the trip? And I think most of it did. You get some like hand cleaner and whatnot, you should be good. And a little brush to scrub yourself with. Okay, so time to sit down and do what I do. A lot of times when I'm out here, I just sit here and just reckon. Oh, I got shit on my phone. I need to scrub that off. That's better. Okay. Yeah, I just sit out here and I think about stuff. What am I going to do with the car? What am I going to do with my life? What am I going to do with this, that, and the other? What am I going to do about this? I think I'm just going to worry about painting the car first, since down there, yes, it's fucked up, and I'm gonna fix it, but I'm gonna paint the car first, I believe. And then I'll get down there, and then I think I'll get the car painted, okay, and then I think I don't know. I don't think I'll get it running first. I'll get the car painted, and then I'll bring it out there. Have to drive it, push the motherfucker all the way out there in the lift. And I'll put this car on the lift, and I will cut this shit out. And I got some good steel that I can just weld up in there and close all. I'm just gonna cut a big hole in that area, and maybe up here and over here. I'll just weld up a piece of metal in there. I got some good stuff to use. I got a whole 4x8 sheet of that shit that I can use. And while I'm doing that, I think I might go ahead and paint and prime all these body parts, inside and out. And luckily this time there is no lines to do, or pinstriping, or two-tone bullshit paint to do. Not necessarily. I gotta just have the whole car blue, and then down the bottom will be a silver plastic stuff, almost like the silver that you see right here. I don't know. It might be the silver in that can right over there. It says Duplicolor Paint Shop. I have silver from when I did my truck. Look at this little dude. I don't think you want to stand there. Okay. I don't think you want to stand there. Yeah, this rust. Figure it out, because it's just like a box down there. Had like a Buick, and that shit was ate up all the way up to these holes up here. Like somebody took the bottom of his car and just bit it off. I had a dent right here. I took care of that dent right there. I had another one identical almost on the other side. I took care of that one too. Why does this cat sound like this? These cats are crazy. Ow! These niggas, these motherfuckers can talk. Of course, I painted a 3 on it. You know, it's a Monte Carlo. You have to. But we're not doing no damn Earnhardt tribute. Even though that would be the wickedest damn thing on the earth. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to paint my car the way I want to paint my own car. Baby aqua blue. Silver on the bottom. Oh yeah. That's gonna be the jam. That's gonna be banging. I might do something with these lines. I thought about doing something with the lines earlier. Thought about painting, like, let's say in my fingers is a stripe, go and then it comes up here, and then it comes back down, and then it kind of fades off into the distance. So instead of crashing right into the taillight like that, I go